Hey, what is up, my fellow Americans? Of course, today I got for you another Buu match. This time with a different Buu deck, Adept Buu, and we're running against Resourceful Tao. This is going to be interesting. I know he's probably Dominance, maybe Unleashed at 2, and he's probably just going to try to overload with the mill in the level 2. Part of me wants to enter right away. But I could get slapped by some blue slashes. That's kind of what I'm worried about. But I'll do it anyway. Why not? So I can drop his best card out of hand. And if I can get some drills early, especially if I can get a freezing drill. Maybe an early freezing drill would be good. Or going to 2 even. Going to 2 would just like really help mitigate. Like if he gets to 2, we'd be trading a card for card every time I'm getting hit. Guess it was a good thing I entered. I don't think I'm gonna level this combat. One, I could potentially get like 2 anger this combat. Do I give a shit about my AT? Nah, let's get rid of Sword Stance. Sword Stance going back in the deck is more annoying than anything. So stretch kick Blue Knee. He's got. Plus he's got the. He does have his level 1. So this could be good. But anyway, this is definitely going to be interesting. Blue Tao, of course. I've ran Resolute Tao. I've made the Tag Team Tao for Buddy. Well, my butt. And I've played with that a little myself, but mostly played against it. I don't know. It's Blue Tao. I still like. It's different than like the. It's more aggro focused than like the black one, but 1, 2, 3. -1, of course. Oh. Sorry. Hey guys, just want to hit you with a little thing here, but yeah, this goes on to be kind of a grindy match. Definitely was frustrating to play because I do have some misplays coming up, but Derek, just want you to know, GG, man. But damn, this was just a really grindy one. You can see that it's going to wear on me throughout this video here. I did cut a lot of it, so... You know, of course we both... I know his hands. What I think I'm going to do here is probably throw this... ET5. I'm in 1, 2, 3, 4. D to A. So it'd be 9. I know it's going to hit because, of course, I know the last card in his hand is that Blue Knee. Now, if you guys, just in case some of you guys don't know, there's Ryan O'Malley's been putting out a few videos here and there. You guys should really check out some of his. He's a really good guy. Of course, you got Tommy Andre putting out the articles on his Collision Point .wordpress blog. And Didier, of course, Random Number Gaming. All has some good DBZ content. If you by chance haven't checked any of those guys out, I think Brian's YouTube name is Deep Scrub, and yeah, I think it's collisionpoint.wordpress.com. I believe is Tommy's blog. Like I said, Random Number Gaming. All have some good DBZ content if you're looking for it. I was actually just watching, mostly plugging around because he's a good guy. And I was just watching his video here. Now, as far as what I want to grab, like I said, I kind of want to. But I want to grab this to give me some extra anger, but. I'm going to grab this first. Now you might be wondering why I run this card, because I know a lot of orange decks just really haven't been running this card. It's good in like the ones that don't want to get off 1. It does draw you a card, which is nice, and with a lot of people running board hate nowadays, I think it's still worth running, maybe. You gotta lead it in combat, but I'm also have it in for the endurance. I wanted to try to... With Buu, like, I try to really use that Rejuve Endurance to its advantage. It was a good kind of, like, pairing. It's a good pairing in general, especially with this meta, I think, mostly being Survival Victory. Running a lot of Endurance there is really nice. Probably going to do this first. Now again, Pass Puzzles is not going to stop attacks, but it'll still get the pass effect through. So that is something I do have to worry about. I'm ultimately gonna still get commented on me, but at least with this, I'm gonna be still hitting him. Should be nice. Help me push out extra damage. It's gonna really make him consider if he's gonna hold that as his sole block or not. Looks like he is gonna stretch kick. Okay, he doesn't want to save it. That'll be for 5 stages. Now this is maybe a reason that I should have saved the launcher so he didn't level. Or he got less anger. But, meh. Oh well. I do want to put this back. I was also kind of hoping that I would see if maybe a higher value card that I could rejuvenate. The level 1, that's okay. Stare down. Sorry, Orange Swerve is definitely better than stare down to me. So of course he's running the package, the mill package. Challenging strike on level 2, making me mill 2 every time he throws an attack. He has the level bouncing cards, which are of course going to help him against MPPV and help him against problem decks that he wants to bump up with head knock. That's going to do 1 life card. So not the craziest combat in the world. Pretty low-key combat. I'm gonna honestly be like 1 card ahead of him because of it. But so I just pretty much negate that modifier. I believe this is at the start of each turn. Yep. Damn, that sucks. Stimulating Drill, of course. While I don't have necessarily targeted rejuve, I do have the ability to rejuvenate quite a bit with Buu, especially as I get up in the levels. And so this card I can also set it up with using like things like possession drill. I did have Orange Luxury in here, but I ended up cutting it. I'm gonna lose 2 cards to that Dodon. Part of me wants to enter, part of me doesn't. I should probably just pass. The biggest thing is I just don't want to hit 2. I have 4 anger, potentially. Oh well. I gotta pass, getting that drill. Wow, that is something. That is a load of stuff, guys. Like the new nachos, Navidad. Fucking shit. So I've lost 4 cards to that, and I'm losing 2 of my best drills here. Of course, this is a bomb-ass hand. And he only got 1 board card in that time, so what I was really hoping he wouldn't get is blue dominance. And I've seen this guy on before. I recognize his name. I don't think I've ever played him, though. But hey, I'm a big Tao fan, so I gotta give him credit for trying to play Tao. I think probably blue and black are the 2 best. Oh, this is gonna be a rough one. Crouch, stare down. Rough. This is gonna be a good one. He's of course gonna block 1 attack for me. But he can hand filter. So let's see what he glucks into here. Now of course, another reason I like Resolute is the draw effect. Because if he had just that crouch alone, he could soak up 2 attacks plus the endurance on the 3rd. I'm assuming he's shuffling positioning drill, because he can place lifting drill to play with Resourceful. Now, in terms of attacks, I'll throw this first because I actually want this to land to get my drills back. 86, I'm in D, 10 stages. That's the thing. Buu has some really high AT, which is nice. Yep. So we're gonna at least make him burn that. That's fine with me. I'm assuming he's gonna master that lifting drill as next action. I kinda don't want him to though. I kinda want him to do something else. Beats me if I'm gonna actually kill my drill with this or not. Fuck it. Because if this works out here, I'll show you the little combo we're about to do. Because if this lands, I'm gonna go grab that intimidating drill, rejuvenate it on the hit effect. Oh, sure, yep. I forget that rejuvenation effect. Okay. Oh, damn it. Immediate effect, I got a rejuvenated drill though. Ugh, shit. That didn't work out too well, but that's okay. I really just wanted the drill back from my Banner Stone anyway. Rest in peace, guys. Rest in peace. ET5. 9 stages. I will probably go grab backup drill instead of intimidating since I just goofed anyway. So there's 8 and then 1 more. Nice, Sinchok's a good hit. I think just to get the rejuve going. Oops. I guess it went onto the top. We're just gonna do the lame stuff. Just doing orange lame stuff. And I want to put this back into my deck, of course. Now I have block. Now, of course, I haven't knocked this off, which is kind of a bummer, but... Oh well. Yeah, Ridge Bash kind of... Maybe I should have let it. I wanted the drift back from the Banner Stone, that was the real thing there. It just sucks that I wasn't able to combo Intimidating. I would need one more drill in my pile. I don't mind if this hits. Three stages. Damn it. There's a drill. Oh, man. That's a bummer. Oh, well. We'll do Buu, though. See, it's just that stupid thing that, you know what thing I'm talking about. Dodon Wave fucked me up, killing 2 of my best drills. I might be able to crit it off, and nope. There's a shifting maneuver. I would have preferred he drew into that, but... Oh well. Like I said, I'm just going to try to play... If I can just keep putting cards back in my deck with Checkup Drill and Buu, that alone is going to help mitigate the Dodon Wave that he's going to be putting on me, and if he gets to 2. Now, I wanted to just make sure that he didn't throw that. Sword stance at me. The Trackload is a card I'm trying to run just because I'm going to ideally be killing some drills with Swerve. I'm going to be discarding them with Possession Drill. It's just another combo piece, but and just to be able to help fish out drills if I'm taking a lot of damage, but maybe it's not the right card in. Maybe it's a card I'm just gonna cut for some more endurance. We'll see. Orange Memory is a card I was thinking about running. Oh, this is too funny. I guess we'll enter. Oh, shit. Shit. Bummer. Okay, well, enter. I was supposed to, of course, banish before the start of my turn from that. Oh well, I mean, I got a pretty stupid hand here. Probably just gonna lead with Buu, in case he's got an energy attack. I'll probably just discard one of my blocks here. That's probably what I'm gonna do. I'll probably discard the focus. Not too many cards ahead here. Okay. So he's probably got multiple blocks in hand, or he's got an energy attack he wanted to land. I'm so silly. Okay, well, at least he's probably gonna throw in a physical, but I can't stop anything at this time. This is freezing drill. That's funny. The reason why you'd want to play Time as a Warrior's Tool, or like a Time as a Warrior's Tool, even though your opponent's got freezing drill out, is that you might be able to kill it in a next action. So, well, of course, I don't get to keep that drill for very long. It's worth giving him a life card back. I was thinking about it, but honestly, if I have one attack in hand, he's got 2 cards in hand. He does still have 3 puzzles. He did ask me about it too, but he does still have 3 of them. Like, might as well try to get this off as quick as easily as I can. 3, 4, T4. I'm in E, I believe. It's good. It's good. ET4. 9 stages. So I'm gonna stop to pass next action. 3, 4, 5. Plus another thing too is he did help me be able to get 2 drills because he killed one of my drills. So helps me get the drill with both of these effects now. So we go grab with the attack first, and we grab with the thing first. And then we'll go grab with this. I haven't seen an Unleash played yet. I kind of want to just grab this to protect my anger. I do want to get off this one. Okay. Also just don't want to get head knocked and lose all my anger. If I can get out, honestly, even though if I lose my drills, if I can get to 2, that'll be so much better than being on this one. Whatever card he had was kind of crap. Now I have to pass because of the puzzles. He'll probably pass as well. I just cannot get rid of that stupid thing. I'm just gonna banish preemptively now. Cannot get rid of this stupid Dodon wave for the life of me. I keep hitting him for like 4 life cards, then I'll hit like a bunch of endurance cards. So he's got no effects, and I do a block of each type here, so that's pretty nice. Well. I think I'm just gonna have to kill his attacks. Of course, he Lord Manga 1 with the hit effect of Mastery. Orange Stare Down. Try to kill some of his actions. This lifting drill is kind of annoying. So I'm out 2 Orange Stare Downs. Do run 3. I'm out 1 Candy Beam. I do run 3. But I'm not too worried right now. Well, that's kind of annoying. Just cannot get these damn things knocked off. Cannot get these damn things off me. Oh shit. I forgot. I'm so stupid. I forgot this entering play. I'm thinking there's no touch cards in play. I could have banished that one fucking Dodon wave. And then if I'd done that right, I would have just bicycle kicked now. That's so funny. That's so funny, because I would have been totally fine had I done that properly. Oh well. Of course, I did have 2 freezing drill in here, and then I cut 1 just to get down to that 60 threshold. Oh well. If you guys ever hear me like spitting almost on like the mic, it's pretty much because I ripping off skin off my lip. Kind of gross, but dry as fuck up here in Minnesota. And of course we're in the winter. I'll pass as well. So unfortunately I misplayed and let that dumb thing sit on me too long. We're gonna enter no effects. And we're gonna use that stare down. Well, I think we're gonna have to trade here. Key build up, dominance. Key build up wouldn't have been too bad to grab or nail, but these, him not having a block, head knock dominance, key build up. Okay. That's twice I've got his stare down with my stare down, so. So he's gonna shuffle dominance away. I'm thinking do Buu first. Put the stare downs back in my deck. I might do the possession drill next. It's kind of up in the air on that. But I want to do Buu because it's one that, like, if he does draw an energy, well, he's got to kind of block it if he wants to be able to use key build up. So there's Blue Slash. There's the first one I've seen of that all day. It's his lower, unfortunately. In score, it's set though. Yeah, because I remember that interaction. That's why I grabbed this. And that's a big part why I grabbed this. Also, I scooped it, but I think right play would be to do this. Nice. I could have seen him shuffling away key build up too. Like level 2 for Tao is just so important. Now we're staying really even on life cards, mostly because I stop his text, he's getting the card back, and then we're just kind of really just like slapping each other with wet noodles all game. Now we're gonna have to do this. T5, I'm in E. 10. Well, that's no fun. Again, goofing this up. Of course, he random drew into that puzzles. Oh well, that was like the best card he could have gotten right now. Now, as much as I want to keep the attacks, I think that block is honestly better. Just because I don't run too many of them, I think that'd just be better. And mostly because he's gonna get stages back probably, and yeah, of course with dominance he will. So getting nailed by a head knock, or sorry, neck beam is gonna be really silly, or a keyboard is gonna feel really silly. I will drop more attacks, promise. There's only one keyboard gone right now, and I think there's 2 neck beam gone, I believe. He's still got a lot of his best cards like slashes, decaps, and cinchokes left. Taking life card damage is what's more important right now. Is the stopping life card damage at least. Again, I'm losing a lot of extra cards that I didn't need to because I goofed up that drill, which is really frustrating to think that like I'm gonna maybe lose. Also, these cards, this card gets rid of it, and I'm not seeing these get knocked off my deck. That is so infuriating. I think we're gonna no effects. I don't have a choice here. He's gonna get a positioning drill back, I believe. Pacing drill is what he can grab. No, no positioning drill here. Nope, there's the positioning drill. Pacing, of course, is the one stage physical attack. Again, without like the Resolute engine to let him go grab what he top decks, I don't really care too much about positioning. He use out 2 blue crouch. Okay, he's gonna keep lifting them instead. No, he's not. Never mind. No, as far as what I'm gonna kill, it'll probably be a position drill. Just because I think it's still ultimately a better card to kill. Because if he's able to end combat with a puzzle, that's ultimately gonna be really annoying. Does he run 2 times? How did that get did he rejuvenate that? He must have rejuvenated off of level 1. Wow. That is pretty lucky. Oh, that's really annoying. Whatever. Oh well. Do have rejuvenation on my 1 and the shuffle on my 2, so not the end of the world, I guess. Mostly just bummed that I'm not running the... Okay, there's a stare down that's getting rejuvenated again. It's probably going to get rid of the refocus and slap me with a slash, which might be a reason why I might not want to level here. Yeah, honestly, not having freezing beam, getting timed multiple combats too, but and puzzled, but damn, not having freezing drill at 2 here really sucks. Just in case he's got the slash, I should pass this out. Since with slash, of course, the cards I want to worry about the most. Fucking time is the worst tool. Goddamn. Alright. Here's hoping that we can punch through finally this next combat here, hopefully. I'm just getting... Just repeatedly 4 combats in a row if I got 1 action to hit him with. Not been too good. It sucks. I had to make room for those cuts because I didn't have this deck sized up properly. And again, if I had a second freezing drill, this would have been a totally different match. Absolutely different match. So... That's definitely not going to be one of the cuts. Oh well. It's just how it happens to be. Not out of it. But again, he still has 2 of his blue slashes, and I think he still has 2 cinchokes. And I just have not had a combat where I was able to get like a really go off hand. Maybe I just have this built a little too drill heavy or defensively, but I don't know. That's the thing. I run 6 physical blocks. I think I have 3 energy blocks, and I'm like 8 drills. So everything else is like an attack or it's stare down. So I don't know. I'm seeing my drills like fucking mad though. I don't know when I'll use this combat. Part of me wants to wait for him to drop the setup attack he's probably entered with. Well, let's just count his pile in the meantime while he's thinking about his action. So he's out. He's still got 1 key build up. I think he's still got 1 sword stance. Okay, there. And now he's gonna have the setup attack. I think I will do. Oh, this is too funny. This is too funny. I'm just gonna kill this with this. That's funny. Of course, this is gonna be doing what, 3 stages. Yep. Keyboard at the table. I got the block. Perfect. Oops. That's okay. This would have been nice at like literally any point before now. Again, I can afford to let that tempo hit lower my anger. Because this is an anger on board. You can only lower my anger 1. While this doesn't give me nothing. I mean, I only got like 2 cards that give me anger. I can always dig into my deck for an anger card. I'm pretty sure I have a ton of still. And plus, he's gonna at least have a level 2 and probably Slash or Sinchoke. Because again, only 1 Sinchoke's out. So, no, there's 2 blue Slash are out, but a decap for a Slash could be coming my way. I think Overpowering Drill would honestly be a consideration since decap works so well with blue Overpowering Drill. Of course, blue Overpowering Drill says your first copied attack, which decap is considered to play a copy of the attack, is unstoppable, which means unstoppable blue slashes. And Tao getting a little extra slime anger potentially from the drill. Really strong. Now what he should have done maybe is done the Tao level 2, unless he's got another card that he wants to land. I'm assuming it's gonna be head knock? Maybe? Maybe? I don't know. Oh, it's challenging strike, okay. Fair enough. Part of me wants to throw this out. Let's just kill. Investigation drill. Now, of course, I'm gonna have to take the damage from Tao. How do I want to do this? Do I want to use this drill first? Honestly, this hand's good enough. Now, I could have killed his positioning drill, but I wanted the anchor really bad, so... Now, every time he's hitting me... Every time he's hitting me. I'm gonna get life cards back every time he hits me. Did I mill one? I'm pretty sure I did, didn't I? I think I did. Let me double check. Let's see, he decapped, challenging strike. No, I didn't. Okay. Okay. Still here. Of course, this level 2 can give me 2 cards back in my deck. I'm probably just going to focus on the cards going back in my deck. No, he still hasn't mastered. Honestly, I don't know what he's doing with that challenging strike. He's just throwing it out. I don't know. I think killing his actions is probably just better. And if this hits, go get a drill. That investigation drill would be really nice. And plus this can potentially crit. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 3 more, I believe. Yeah, 7 damage total. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Jesus Christ, it's just his endurance is unreal. Like every time I'm hitting him, he's just knocking out 2, 3 endurance cards left and right. All the ones that don't have endurance he's playing. I think I gotta grab this. It'd be really funny if he plays head knock to get some stages right now, but yeah, gonna have to do this just to get that stupid shit off me that I goofed up earlier on. Now I could have done Buu to get a different drill out, but this is the one I really want, honestly. Just killing these Dodon waves is way more important. I can put 3 cards back with Buu. His level 2 here I'm gonna have to block, unfortunately, which really sucks. But oh well. All he really has to do is Tao. Okay. Oh well. Now he does have 1 puzzle left. He's got no stages. So I guess we'll see how this goes. I think we'll do this. Because if he's got puzzle, it's still gonna land. He's gonna need that crouch. Coming in for a hot 12. And all the endurance in the world. There's the last puzzle, so that's good. That's 9, 10, 11, 12 right there. I don't want to use that mastery because I want that last card in my life deck. Oh, I'm probably going to throw this next. Or this level 2 next. This game got a lot closer than it needed to have been, kind of because of my misplay. But also just kind of because I just never had a big enough hand to really go off. And then, you know, getting timed and puzzled for, you know, 4 combats of the game. Then that ball 7, I mean, I did get some damage off on with that ball 7 combat, but not a lot, because of endurance. Now, I believe Challenging Strike goes to the start of, sorry, the end of your next turn. I gotta look at that real quick. To the end of your next turn. So I'm gonna mill 2. He's gonna cycle through his deck. God damn, man. Yeah, he's really loading on that endurance. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I gotta do 11 damage to kill him. And this will do it. Yes it will. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh no, it won't, because fuck my life. Because my T just got destroyed. E, D, yeah. Not that I'm gonna die here, but I need the cards back in my deck more than anything. And I probably should have thrown Buu 2 instead, but seven. No, that sucks. That's alright. We still got Buu for 6. Again, I have to do... Again, he's down to 4 cards, and I gotta hit him for 11 to kill him if his endurance stacks out right, which is just ridiculous. I don't think I've ever seen a Tao deck with this much endurance. Literally every card he has in the deck has endurance. And yeah, nah, he doesn't have a million endurance, but at this point it's just been a long, frustrating game. Just trying to grind. I've cut down a lot of this game, but yeah, it was just a grind. Derek was just really grinding me this game. And it's gonna hit for 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Rejuvenate 1. That is fucking insane, his endurance count. And I'm gonna put one of these back in my deck. Now I don't think I can kill him with this, even if it hits perfectly. I need like narrow skip to be on the bottom. Are you fucking kidding me? And of course I see him play this block, and I didn't realize at the time, but I got frustrated because I'm like, oh shit, a block, but he's low enough where I will kill him with attacks, so that's alright though. I got 2 attacks. He's gonna nail me for 3 here. That is close. That Buu level 2 passive, I love that shit so much. Now of course I'll just be talking over it at this point, but yeah, at this point Derek's down to just a handful of cards. I had enough, mostly because my Majin Buu level 2 was putting cards back in my deck, and just every turn I was rejuvenating was able to kind of keep me in this one. But a couple misplays, you know, just not killing those Dodons early with the investigation drill kind of really got me. But you know, of course this was just a really long, grindy game, and it was frustrating to have to play it. Yep, so if any tips from this, don't cut Freezing Drill down to 1 in any Adept deck. Make sure it's at least at a 2, because Jesus Christ, that was way more of a pain in the ass match. And don't forget when you, I grabbed this and I was thinking I didn't have an attach card on me. Well, don't forget where attach cards are on you when you're playing Octagon. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoy this one, just a little more gameplay. I think this is going to be my final match for the Buu week that I got here, but hope you guys enjoyed. Take it easy. Peace.